Hello, this is MD Pirate, and today we are looking at Erik's Parkour. Now there's a few rules, if you want to have a quick read of them. Pretty simple stuff, no breaking blocks, etc. Peaceful, no flying. It's a really good map this. What I'm going to do is, because it took me a while and I kept failing, obviously each section I'll show you me doing it through. See if we can help out, see if there's maybe something you're stuck on. It's pretty difficult, some of it's easier than others. But what we'll do is we can obviously have a look, see what's going on, see if we can help. There's a few checkpoints throughout the map as well, like this one. So obviously at the start, so you want to sleep there, make sure you save it. You've got a chest which has got some stuff in it. It's got some fish in there. Big thanks to the guy that made the map. You can see his details just there. I'll try and put all the descriptions and everything like that in the description of this video. So if you want to find the map and play it, you can do. I definitely suggest you do. It's really good, to be fair. And this is stage 1. So what we'll do is we'll jump straight into stage 1. I'll show you me doing it and see if we can or at least show you how to do it. So this is stage 1. Pole vault. So you got to bounce off the first one, jumping straight to the next one. You can go quite far back, you just need to be careful you don't sort of. I kept going too far, so I jumped straight off. You need to sort of sprint jump. Definitely helps, much easier. I don't even think you can do it without doing it. Just make sure you sprint in, dive. You probably will fail a few times falling off. I did quite a bit, but you will get there in the end. So that's pretty much stage 1, and we'll move straight on to stage 2, see if we can get this one done as well. So stage 2, nice and easy one. You just need to time it right, so as you bounce, you hit the pistons, and then you can jump straight off the other end. Just takes a couple of goes to time it right, but it's pretty good, that one. You should get through that one with no problems. Again, stage 3, nothing too difficult. You just want to do a bit of a sprint jump. You need to land on this glass down here. It takes a little bit of time just to get it right, just to make sure you don't over jump, under jump, but other than that it's pretty simple, and you should be able to hopefully get straight through that one. So this next one's not too bad. There's just one main thing: make sure you jump in when the pistons are up and completely flat. Don't jump when they're on the way up or down, because it won't work. You just won't go forward. So as soon as they hit the flat, sprint jump, and you should be fine with that one. It's not too bad, that, so you should just be able to sprint jump straight through, hopefully. And then we'll just go up these ladders, go to the next stage, and we'll have a look, see what this one's about. Again, with this one, nothing too tricky. I don't know if you can quite see on it, but there's 4 buttons in the top there, and some pistons at the bottom. You need to dive, hit the button, which I believe is the bottom right one, push yourself forward, and then when the pistons open, obviously you'll fly straight through the gap. There's a checkpoint there with some more fish in there, so I strongly suggest you save there. Then if you die, or whatever, you come back here. This one's not too bad either. All you need to do is wait till the water's at like a flat level in front of you. You'll be able to jump across and sort of slide across the top of the water, which will help you push yourself across. So that one's not too bad. Now this one was a little bit more difficult. The way I did it was use shift, because it'll sort of lock you on the ladder. So if you'll see, just as we get to this bit, if you hold shift, you can sort of just quickly let go of it, and it'll drop you down nice and slowly. So you can drop to the point where you need to get under, and then just take your time with this one. That's the way I did it. It wasn't too bad after that. The shift thing definitely helps. I don't think it matters which side you go up for the walls. A little bit of a jump here. Just move out nice and slowly, and then just sort of jump your way down, and you should land on it. Hold up quickly to keep yourself on the ladder. Again, use the shift if you can to drop yourself down, and then just slowly move across, and you shouldn't find that too difficult. Drop straight on there, and then we're up to the next one. So we got another piston jump with this one, just coming out this time. What you need to do is just get past the first one. You got a little bit of a gap, you can jump on that. Stop in that gap. I moved myself out when it was gone, jumped up, so as I jumped up, I landed straight on top of the cobblestone, and then you can just jump on top of the piston and jump straight across. So this one was a little bit more difficult. What I suggest you do is these ones that one I just jumped on, then there's a few around this bit. So I suggest you put them flat first before you attempt it, because it's a lot easier. This door, if you sort of close the door on yourself, you seem to be able to double jump up the door as well, which certainly helped me, because you don't need to land on them then. Jump over there. That jump's not too bad. I'd have the door this way, because when you land on it you get a bit of a run off. The doors always pivot on the same point, so as long as you stood on the point where the door pivots, you're not going to fall off when you open and shut it. When you jump in the air and click them, they'll fold flat, I'm sure you know. Jump on top, you get a little bit of extra height. That's the way you get across. That's the reason why I said put them all flat first, because if you're up to that point, it's it's reaching them and risking falling off by having to go that close to actually flatten them when you're in the air. So if you can do it first, it certainly helps. Straight onto that one, and then we've just got this one, which is another flat jump. This one's not too bad, and you land on it. Then look at the thing, jump up, click, and then you're on top of it. And you should just be able to jump your way to the finish, follow it round, and we're on to the next one. So we're on to the next stage. This one you need to sort of bend around the corner. There's some buttons on the wall. You click them, obviously they only pop out for a second, so bounce, as soon as you click the button, bounce straight on. That jump there I found a little bit difficult for some reason, but persist and you'll get it. Same with this one, but there's two on this. So you need to jump normally on the first one, jump to the second one, sprint jump off the second. This is pretty much sprint jumping all the way, and then you should be able to get your way straight across. And this is the finish. As you can see there, congratulations. A bit of details, your reward. I like rewards. Now there's two other things in here, lava. One, if you notice, with an exclamation mark, and then there is another which has got a question mark, which at some point we will definitely visit them, because there is secret levels on this. So we'll go there, hopefully we'll do them. But now we'll collect the reward, which is this. Being back at the very start. So thanks for watching. I hope it helped you. We will do the secret levels. As soon as I've done them and we can get it together, we'll do the secret levels, see what they're about. I'm guessing they're a lot more difficult, but we'll give them a go and see how they work out. So for this, thanks for watching.